All right, we're gonna get started with head coach Jeff Walz. Coach, would you like to go straight to questions?
Yeah, that's how I like to work.
Right.
Just feel free to ask questions.
Yes, Corey Bosimer, you're up first. Or you can unmute.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. How you doing, Coach? I noticed at the 9-minute mark in the fourth quarter, you were kind of adamant and in a disagreement with a call that the officials made. And then again at the 6:40 mark in the fourth quarter, kind of the same thing. Can you talk to me about that? And what's
Did you
your
only
thoughts?
watch the fourth quarter?
No. Those two
Sounds like it.
those two moments in the game, Coach, really
listen,
stood out to me.
it's the first game for everybody.
Yeah.
Just some plays that when you're in a battle with a team like UCLA, with the talent, the size that they have, you've got to try to fight for your kids just to give them a fighting chance, and that's all it was.
Okay, Alexis, you're up next. I'm sorry. Turn back.
Go ahead, Alexis.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. To go with Taj and McKinley as two freshman starters, I mean, what have you just seen from them? I mean, we talked about McKinley before, but for Taj too, and especially the game that she kind of had, what did you see from them from the time they got here till now that kind of made that decision?
Well, no, I mean, I thought everybody competed and played hard. We didn't shoot the ball great, but overall, I thought we really competed, and we're going to have a lot of freshmen on the floor. I mean, that's our makeup, especially at the guard spot, is a lot of freshmen. I thought Matt came in and competed. I thought she played hard. She had 3 assists and 1 turnover. Taj obviously attacked and was really good off the bounce. Goes 4-10 from 3. Played 36 minutes and only turned the ball over. Did not turn the ball over. I'm going to challenge her to rebound more defensive end. That's one of the things I know she can do and we need from her. But overall, I mean, the growth that I think this team, the potential that we have, it's a pretty high ceiling. I mean, we just competed pretty darn well with a team ranked in the top 5 that's got size that we don't have. But it's not always about how tall you are. It's about the heart you have. And I thought our kids just really, really did a great job out there.
If you have any other questions, please use the raise hand function in the bottom of your screen. Alexis, do you have a follow-up?
I do have one more. Jada obviously was missing today. What's her status? I think it was a foot injury or where she at?
A hamstring that took place in our scrimmage we had a week and a half ago or so, a week Sunday. And hopefully she'll be back for Friday game. It's still a day-by-day thing, but it was one of those being the first game of the year. We have to have had her out there, of course, but I wasn't willing to aggravate it further. And all of a sudden she's got to miss 2 more weeks. So our number one goal was trying to make sure for her health and for her safety let's get her back healthy, and then go from there.
Go back to Corey Bosimer. Corey, go ahead. Got to unmute, Corey.
Sorry, this is the first time that you guys have played UCLA. Is this something that you may look forward to in the future, trying to play the Bruins again?
I mean, it's if they're willing to pay for our travel, I'll be happy to go out there. I'm not much of one to just fly out to UCLA. Corey's a good friend of mine, but I don't think she's willing to put our entire team up at her place. Though she could, it's big enough. But no, it's not. I mean, it's a great opportunity to play him. We have to fly out there to play Cal and Stanford now in the league. It might be something where we needed in a tournament or something like this. But just the logistics of everything, it's not really something that excites me. That traffic out there is something else too.
All right, we'll go next to Merjam Swanson.
Hey, Coach, this is Miriam Swanson with the LA Daily News. You mentioned Corey. I just wanted to ask, like, what
Well,
have
there's
you
somebody, okay, was I wrong about the traffic?
about the traffic?
Yeah, it's bad, right?
No, that was first. I was going to say yes. You're right about the traffic.
Okay, good. Thank you. I appreciate that.
For sure, for sure. The weather's good though. But otherwise, I just wanted to ask about Corey and just what do you make of the job she's done with this program over the years?
Oh, she's done a fantastic job. I mean, Corey and I are friends. Obviously, I won the win today, and she was out there competing to win. But she's really done a great job assembling a very, very talented team. And, you know, I think they're going to continue to get better. When you've got Lauren Betts in there, you know, she really is a handful and just had her way with us. And then with the addition of Gardner, being able to shoot the three the way she does, I mean, it's a kid on the scouting report that we told him, man, if she's open, she puts the ball in, and she did. She goes 5 to 7 from three, and that's pretty impressive. So she's got herself a really, really, really good team.
Thank
Go
you.
back to Alexis. Keep it. Go ahead, Alexis.
Jeff, you talked a lot about Jalea's defense and that being one of the biggest reasons why you brought her in. For her to have, 4 steals and converted quite a bit of those steals into points, I mean, how big was just her energy and being able to stay close with UCLA for most of the game?
Well, I mean, Kelly, it's not that we just stayed with them. I think we were up for a good part of it too, I believe. I mean, I could be wrong. We're in the lead for 15 and a half minutes. So I'm not sure I'd say we just kept up with them. But I thought she was great on the ball. She did a nice job off the ball, came up with some big steals on some passes into the paint. And then she did a really good job of converting when we got those steals. Now, there are some that we still have to do a better job. We had a steal and then we kind of slowed up on a layup. It gets blocked. And then it should have been a layup for us. Then it turns into a 3 for them. And those are the things that we try to explain to our kids about. That's a 5-point swing. And those are the moments in the game that are the daggers. It's the moments like that a lot of people, if you're just watching the game, it's like, they missed the layup. And then they see the 3 and it's like, okay, that's great. But that's where the swing took place. And it's just little things like that we're going to continue to learn, continue to work hard. And there's a ton of potential with this team.
Final call for questions. Anyone else have a question? Good. Thank you, Coach.
Thank you all.
Thank you very much, Coach.
Hey, folks, of UCLA and momentarily.